What's love do? Lay down its life for another. What do? Live at the expense of each other, the ones we say we love. We cop an attitude. We put pressure on our home base. We can just be driving in the car and throw a fit. Do the silent treatment. To the one you say you love, just silent treatment. Just express that you ain't happy with body language. Play the emotional game. And just prove that it's all about you. When you sing, it's all about him. And then your spouse goes off to work and you're quiet and there's tension. So when they come home, they're walking in to unsettled tension. So now it's a real emotional game because now it's a chessboard. Now you're waiting to see how they respond. They're wondering if you changed. So the first 2 minutes is weird, so the next 4 hours is weird. 3 weeks later, we need counsel. Why? Because we're waiting on each other instead of walking in love. And now you're making somebody else the reason you're not living Christ. Well, I wouldn't be this way if they didn't. Well, when does what he did matter more than what they did? When does he ever reign? When is he truly king? Why do we let one person decide who we are and how we are if it's not Jesus? Come on. You're going to talk to me like that in a counseling appointment? I'm going to chop that thing into a million pieces. Risk getting you mad at me and watching you cry in the end. I've seen it 1,000 times. Because I'm calling you on that crazy stuff. Because that stuff ain't never produced Christ. It ain't about being right. It's about following him. You say, yeah, but they, get your eyes off of they. And make sure you don't let that reposition you. Because if you get your eyes on they, now you look different because of they. You overcome evil with good. You don't repay evil for evil. You don't get caught up in a silent treatment. Spouses do it to each other all the time. I remember doing it before I knew Jesus. Now it seems sadly humorous. Sadly humorous. Just silent treatment. Emotional warfare. Psychological selfishness. Let me get back to 1 Peter 2. For to this you were called. Called to what? Suffering for doing good. And not letting the suffering change you. It said you have him as your example. You should follow in his footsteps. If you look in 1 Peter 2, verse 20, there'll be a colon there behind the word footsteps. Meaning the next things written are his steps, as if there's a 1, 2, 3. The first thing it says is he committed no sin. You say, oh, we'll see right there. You can't follow that. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. Wonder if he's not talking about perfection.